So I finally watched Dangerous Animals and it wasn't very good. Jai Courtney was obviously the best part of this movie. He was a very charismatic, likable guy at first who slowly turns into this misogynist killer who they really floundered the shark thing, honestly. I remember a lot of the marketing because I thought about going to see this in theaters because it's a horror movie with Jai Courtney, and I find the actor to be really talented. But um, I didn't really care for it. They marketed this movie around the fact that it's a serial killer movie about a guy who feeds people to sharks. He does try to do it a few times, but we only actually see him feed somebody to a shark one time, which just feels like way too little for a movie that was marketed like that. On top of that, I remember some of the marketing was like, he doesn't just kill women, he kills men too, you know? It was like this big thing that he goes both ways. It was kind of like hinting at the fact that he was this bisexual, messed up killer. But I guess they cut that from the movie too because, yeah, he does kill men in here, but it's clearly his main target is women. It's very clear. I will say it was silly, the romance in this movie. It was a girl who lives in a van and she meets this guy. They have sex one time and they do acknowledge that it's a little silly that he doesn't even know her last name. He doesn't know much about her. They had one night together and he thinks he knows her. But they still end up, both surviving and, having a happy ending together. There isn't much to this movie, which is very disappointing. I'm kind of glad I didn't go see it in theaters. I think the first 10 minutes of this movie, at least the opening scene, was really good. It really gets you into the movie. And then the rest of the movie's kind of a letdown. You just never know when he's going to turn in the beginning of the movie. And it pretty much goes the same for the rest of the movie. He's also working with this guy that we don't get to learn too much about. We have like two scenes with him. And, Jai Courtney's character ends up killing him. This movie was just alright. I expected a lot more.